What is up, everybody? It is your boy Geo, and today we are going to go over all things update. We're going to do what we can in this new event. There's like a couple, I think maybe even a few going on, just different little mini event type things, and let's just get into it. First off, you guys can obviously see this is some new, the whole new start page is completely new. It's definitely moving now. So this is gonna be Michelle and Dosmo or whatever, the Dark and Light, the newest heroes in Dark and Light. So that's that. And I think it's pretty dope for me, and I personally think it's pretty dope. So this is gonna be Android 1.1114 and iOS 1.919. So this was moved down here. This used to be up top, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's an official thing or if that's just a private server one, but for sure that was that's been moved or something. I'm pretty positive about that. So first off, they reworked Durkee 100%, totally, completely different skills apparently. Let's check that out. So, deals 108% of attack damage against 4 random enemies and heals the ally with the lowest HP for 200% of attack damage, cannot be dodged. So, this is going to be a singular heal now. He does have 2 healing passives, it looks like now. So, against 4 random enemies, that's not bad. 200% of attack damage he has a pretty high attack, base attack, so that'd be 16k right off the bat. That's going to be a pretty strong singular opponent ally heal. Each attack heals self for 90% of attack HP and increases holy damage by 15% each round for 4 rounds. So his damage does go up, and he heals himself on every attack. Not every time he's attacked, it's worded as to if it means every time he attacks someone. Passive skill increase holy damage by 48%, attack by 20%, HP by 20%, crit by 15%. So they just added, I'm pretty sure it used to just be holy damage and attack, now HP and crit is in there as well. Heals self for 30% of attack HP and increases holy damage by 15% each round for 3 rounds when taking damage. So every time he takes damage, he's going to heal himself for 30% of attack HP every round for even the 2 rounds after that round. So 3 total rounds, and increases holy damage by 15% each round for 3 rounds. Every time he takes damage. So does that stack? I'm not sure. Probably not, because, well, maybe. Who knows? It's hard to say, because they don't actually tell us stuff like that, because they're jerks. Alright. Modified Dosmoj and Lord Balrog's active skills. Dosmoj. His active skill, 84% of attack. Damage against all enemies, 36% bleed damage. Of attack, bleed damage each round for 3 rounds, increasing self-skill damage by 30%. If the target is ranger, then increase bleed damage by 72% each round. So, he does more damage to rangers now, and they actually worded it better and said bleed damage instead of just extra damage, because he's going to make them bleed. Not a whole lot changing there. Increase self-skill damage for 30%. Maybe that's in there as well. Huh. Yeah, hopefully he's a little bit better, because a lot of people were thinking that he was going to be a lot better than he actually turned out to be. So that's kind of a bummer, but hopefully he's just better now. So, also Lord Balrog deals 320% of attack damage against an enemy and heals the ally with the lowest HP for 560% of attack HP. Damn, that's definitely some next level shit. Increased attack by 60% each round for 2 rounds, cannot be dodged. So they're trying to make Balrog a stud or what? Huh. What's he at 6-star? Because his attack isn't high. It's only 4,000 right there. It's 6-star base. It's almost 5,000. Oh, okay. So he just gets insanely better at 5-star. Okay. At 10-star. 10-star Balrog though, damn, that's 500% of 560. Does anyone have that math? Let's see. What is it? 560%. Oh, that's 560? of 17, 207. He's healing for 96,000 health every time he uses this skill here. His ally with the lowest health. That's like some pretty significant single unit heal for sure. So Balrog might be like, he might actually come into play more than he has been lately. So next, enhanced Gusta and Dosmo's passive skills. What is Gusta looking like? Just their passive skills. So the first one, increase armor by 40 and HP by 40. So he has more health now. And armor. How's his armor looking compared to... So Gusta now has more armor than Balrog. Still less health. More health than Daunt though, but less armor. Less health and more armor than Berea. Not too bad. So they just buffed Gusta a little bit, made him a little bit more tanky, so he now has more armor and more health. That's gonna be nice for anyone that uses Gusta, because he's always been a little squishy. Dosmo, passive skill 2. No, Dosmo's. Oh wait, I might have read that wrong. Let's see, Gusta. His passive skill, when taking crit damage, has 100% chance to counterattack, cannot be dodged, doing 320% of attack. I think this is the one that actually changed. So every time he takes crit damage, he counterattacks, dealing 320% of attack, period. Like, that's all that says in short terms. He counterattacks when he takes crit, it can't be dodged, and he's going to deal 320% of attack damage. And, Gusta's attack has always been, it's always been higher than most warriors, so not too bad. A counterattack is always a good skill. Because, I mean, they're going to get hit anyways. Why not have them get hit and then hit back, you know? We're not here to just get hit. We're here to hit back, son. Alright. Dosmo's passive skill 2 as well was enhanced. Attack has a 100% chance to increase self-attack by 20 and speed by 15 for 3 rounds. So every time he attacks, he increases his attack by 20% and speed for 15% for 3 rounds. I honestly don't know a whole lot about Dos, guys. I don't know if that's gonna be a big thing for him or not. Hopefully, like I said, he was kind of weaker than people thought he would be initially, so hopefully it does help. Let me see. We'll see. Comment below what you guys think, guys, and you know, I would love to know if any of you guys have Dos. I've never actually used him, so yeah. Enhanced Faceless, Lutz, and Dosmo's passive skill 3. Faceless, passive skill 3. Each attack 50% chance of dealing 80% of damage each round. So Faceless is gonna poison for 80% of attack damage each round. That's not bad, because Faceless, with poison, that's gonna make her definitely a new. It's gonna help her a lot actually, because she usually just hits for that 200. She hits really hard. Singly, she crits hard. That's why everyone was using her before early game. She's really easy to get, but now she has poison as well. Pretty strong poison, so that's gonna help her out for sure. She needed that because she's kind of been slept on lately. Faceless has been slept on. I mean, rightly so. She's never been super strong, but all right. Let's passive skill. While below 50% health, increase attack by 50. Let's go to his 6-star because we want to keep it consistent so we don't seem like some are better than others. Increases attack by 35% chance for 3 rounds when his health is below 50. That's okay. It's not a great skill. It's a solid skill. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, he's on his way out anyways. And maybe when he gets higher level, he can turn tables with his. He crits and he hits pretty hard. Let's see. And Dosmo's 3rd passive skill as well. They really are trying to get him back up to where they wanted him to be. Each ally skill attack grants you 15% skill damage and 15% energy. So they're trying to give him more energy and speed, it seems. Skill damage by in his attack, so he can get off his Death Reaper more, and then he can get more skill damage, and then get more energy and speed to do it again, and just be really fast, hitting hard with his skill, and gaining the energy back so he can do it all again. So that's what they're trying to get at with DOS. So we'll see. Hopefully they get there. So they made an adjustment in Aspen Dungeon. Let's check it out. It's actually closed, so I have no idea what that adjustment is. So whatever. The rewards can be received automatically after the completion of mill order. So if you go to the mill, it's like you press get order and you can press start, right? But then you could actually just press this, do for 20 gems. Oh, that actually upgrades. That just upgrades it. It doesn't actually give it to you. The rewards can be received after the completion of mill orders. It doesn't make any sense. Sorry about that, guys. I actually received a call and my dad walked in at the same damn time. Okay, well, we were on the mill orders, and I'm still a little confused on that. Comment below, guys, what you guys think, because we start the order, we should be able to finish it or get rewards right away. Apparently we can't. I don't understand. Donate. Yeah, and then after completion, obviously, you're able to accept your rewards right away. Added a sign-in for members of Registered War. So the war, I'm not registered for the war, because the war is, over pretty much. But it says, who all is signed in. Oh, I was already signed in. It says, who is signed in. It has this little thing for the people that have signed in, to sign into the war. Anyone who's not signed into the war doesn't have it, and they're pretty much going to be kicked. That's whatever. So that's going to help out the admin of your guild or whatever, and your own, the guild manager and stuff. So added melee. And let me see, I'm not sure in which way they mean they added melee, and for how they added melee. So it's looking like melee is another language or something. An Austronesian language of the Malays, closely related to Indonesian, that is official language of the Malaysia. A member of inhabiting Malaysia or Indonesia, a person of Malay descent. So maybe they just added another language to the translator so those people can be translated, something like that. No idea. The rest is pretty much just about all of the events. There were some other game optimizations and bug fixes. Besides that, there's just a lot of buffs. Hero enhancements this week. They did the cool thing with the guild. The dope new profile, the dope new picture to come in is dope, for sure. And then let us just check and see what's going on with these events. So what do we got? Awakening Glory, Awaken a 10-star, Awaken a 9-star. We can do some fusions. Let's do some 6-star. Can we? Well, I kind of do want to wait, actually. Hey, why is... Alright, yeah, that was a text message. It's actually my homecoming tonight, guys, so I'm making this video, and everyone's, freaking out, hey, you're supposed to come over here dressed and everything, ready to take pictures, and everyone's, calling and stuff, and I'm just kind of chilling back, playing some Idle Heroes, not even stressing. So I think we're actually going to wait to, because I don't want to do all of our fusions right now, because I'd rather do the fusions when we get the rewards for fusing certain kinds of heroes, because I like that event. It's one of my favorite events, really. yeah, so I think we're gonna end the video here with just we did that kind of the quick update vid. Yeah, and we're gonna, oh, also I didn't tell you guys, we were able to 6-star Asmodel, and he's hype. We're gonna work on him more and more. The team's looking good. Look at my heroes right now, guys. If you guys made it to the end of the video, first off, you're OP. You're studs. You're like the goats of YouTube, and you guys are great. Awesome. You guys are the best. I appreciate all the support so much. Oh, I didn't even say this, but thank everyone so much for 1,200 subscribers. You guys are amazing. It's been great. It's been fun, and soon, like, I'm actually, like, gonna start spending more time doing YouTube, doing videos for you guys than I ever have before. So stay tuned for that. And let's get into it, guys. What I was saying, though, is look at what the heroes I have now and just comment, like, below what teams you think with what I can make. I can also make a 6-star Sleepless. I summoned another Sleepless the other day. With what you think that we can make, what team would be the best. Comment down below, and then I'll just respond to you guys, and we'll just chat it up in the comments. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Sorry I've been kind of less in the comments lately. I've just been super busy, but now I'm clearing out my schedule. More time for you guys, and again, thank you guys so much, and have a good one.